Hey, Legacy Traders. It's Timothy Andrew Key. In case you didn't know my full name, there it is. With Option Legacy. Today's market was pretty flat for my portfolio. Hey, it was up $4 on the overall market. So I had some big winners. Well, I mean, you see a lot of the screen, but $82, not too crazy. And then I had some losers over here. So pretty even, as you can see, and it actually looks pretty darn near to what happened in the market today. You can see it's been on this upward trend since the end of September, and then yesterday it actually closed down on Tuesday, which isn't, on Monday, which isn't uncommon, and then Tuesday is also, traditionally a down day. But look at that doji. Dojis, if you remember, they represent indecision. And so long wicks to the top and to the bottom, meaning that it went as high as 255.05 and as low as 253.98. But its gain, which you can see up here, was only 0.67. This is in the SPY. It's the ETF of the S&P 500. The reason why I'm showing you the SPY versus the SPX, which is the ticker for just the S&P, is because the SPY is actually tradable, and trades at 1/10 of the S&P overall, and you can see volume on it. So what I really want to get at is my portfolio looked exactly like that. At one point, my portfolio was up, I think, just $182, and then it closed today just with a $4 gain. Nothing to be really excited about. But you can see that doji, which represents indecision, but there's not a lot of volume. So whenever there's a doji of indecision with low volume, we can expect a move to the downside. Whenever there's a doji with a lot of volume, we can expect a move to the upside. However, there's not a lot of volume surrounding this doji for today. You can see down here, compared to its previous days of the week, it's not really done anything. So I can expect Wednesday. As you know, Wednesday is the most volatile, meaning it has the largest swings historically in the market. So I'm expecting the market to close under this wick here. So that low was 253.98, and let's go look at the SPX overall. This is the market. You can see it doesn't have volume down here, so might as well just close that out. But I'm expecting it to close under this wick, which would be 2,544.86, and can come down, maybe do a little bit of retracement, something like this here, or something like this here. Do a little bit of retracement closer to the 20-day moving average, which would be probably somewhere right around here, as we continue on the days. So yeah, that's about it. I did put on one trade in MAR. I have no idea what MAR is, but it had super high implied volatility, and I made $224. And I did have Baidu trigger off. Let's see if I can find the other Baidu one. Baidu automatically triggered off for me this morning, which I love when that happens, because it's automatically captured profit. So I sold it back here for $221, and it automatically triggered off for a 50% gain of $110 or $111 essentially that I got to keep. So we always judge our portfolio off our closed trades. So today I did close a trade for $111. So that's a win in my books and my portfolio, although it's not much. It's still green, so I'll take it. So this Transparency Tuesday, always remind you to have a balanced portfolio. Get this number as close to 0 as possible, or if you're using Thinkorswim or a different platform, you can use beta weighting, and you want that number to be as close to 0 as possible, so that whenever the market does move, you don't feel the pinch, but you actually make money off of time decay. In this case, my portfolio is positioned to make $81 per day if this number is 0. And so actually right around 12 o'clock it was at 0.5, so positive 0.5, and then in the last hour, my positions changed and it threw my delta into negative position. So that will actually position me in a place that if the market does retrace tomorrow and we see a little bit of drawback, that I will actually close some profits. I bet you a few of these trades will trigger off. So yeah, guys, Transparency Tuesday here for you. Up $4, close out a trade for $111. And yeah, so till next Tuesday.